what degree of change has to exist in order for you to remain saved?
67%.
I mean, that's
That's a great question.
that's the ultimate, like, so first of all, I agree. Like, I wholeheartedly believe in my inner core spirit that whenever you truly accept Christ and a decision is made to take up your cross and follow Jesus, I believe that change is inevitable. I believe that there is something different about that person. Something innately different has changed in their life. And I believe that the Holy Spirit resides in them and convicts them and lets them know when and continues to sanctify and refine them into the image of Jesus. And that looks so different for all of us. It looks so different for all of us. Some of it, it's just crazy. They just flipped their life upside down and sold their whole place to follow Jesus. For some people, it looks very similar to the life that they were living prior to accepting Jesus.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they're not saved. And that doesn't mean that change isn't transpiring in their lives. Right? They're being sanctified. And it's not our place to judge whether or not we don't know their hearts. Only God knows their hearts.
And here's what's interesting, okay? A lot of people, you know, we always say perception is reality, perception is reality. Yeah. Well, I personally know somebody who has $3-5 million houses, who has a net worth of $350 million, and a lot of people from the outside, and is a very, very, very private individual. And a lot of people from the outside looking in is like, oh, yeah, you know, he's rich and this and that. But what they don't know is this guy gives millions of dollars to advance God's kingdom privately, very, very privately. Like nobody knows this. However, a lot of people's perception of this gentleman would just be like,
he's a rich man.
Yeah. He's just a rich guy who doesn't care about anybody, you know, or because they don't know who he is.
Right.
And so I say this, only God knows our hearts. Only God genuinely knows. Shane wakes up every morning and he's struggling with this.
Yeah.
And this is how he's helping my kingdom. Even though I might not see it.
Yeah.
God knows your heart.